For me, previously I was working and I worked for the company for 25 years. And I always thought that that would be my retirement space, shall I say. And never ever did I ever thought that I would become an investor. And last year I went on retirement with Joseph when he retired as well. And I was a bit concerned because I'm thinking of the future. And starting with the investment, helping other people with property assist, it helped me a lot and it helped another person a lot. So the journey with property assist was fantastic. The service was excellent. And I must say great returns. I'm happy with that as well. So for me, everything is beautiful.
Yeah, where do we start? I was into property before, and into the rentals, and I was managing properties all on my own, etc. I was all on my own in the corner, doing things all on my own. I read extensively, and sure, but the property market is enormous. And one thing I've realized or learned, that you must have a team behind you. You must have a strong team. I couldn't do it all on my own. Maths was a bit of a problem to me, although I could learn it, etc. But I needed a team. I needed Marlene behind me. I needed a team behind me. Without that, I think life would be pathetic. I wouldn't be able to get the returns. With property assist, and more specifically with Daniel and Faisal and Moahi and all those with all those people behind me, it's fantastic. The important thing is though that I walk a journey of faith with them, especially with clubmates and all those things like shares. That's another part. But here I have to depend on people who are strong. Daniel understands those types of things. There are people who understand those types of things. I just need to make the money available and help people. What I did was I went on retirement, etc. I expected a large sum of money. I didn't get that at the end, but luckily I had invested before. I was told to go on retirement, and I was going to get 300,000, and that money I was told I must put in the bank. That was the advice I was given, not by property assist. That was many years ago, and I'm glad I didn't put the money in the bank. I came across a property. I bought that property with that money, and thank God that I was able to get at least, that property at the present moment is bringing in a good rental. Unfortunately, I was at the stage where I just couldn't take the nagging things of managing the leases, managing the labor laws, managing the tenant. Oh, it's a hell of a problem. So I came across this way of investing where I'm helping other people, and it's very important to help other people. Impact investment, because unfortunately I was in a situation where I had to draw up. The estate had to be drawn up, and I was told that there shouldn't be any problem, etc. And lo and behold, I had to get rid of properties in order to to survive, in order to pay off certain things. And that is when I came across Property Assist, and I thought, well, I could kick myself if only I had that backbone to be able to have taken me through. And I'm just glad that with our help and with the help of Property Assist, there's other people who are in the problem areas, etc., and who can be assisted. And then putting dignity back into people.
Yes.
Awesome. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much, guys. I'm also excited to have you as investors. You are really doing, and I think it's always important as an investor, is you do your due diligence. You do, although you believe and trust in our knowledge. I know that you guys are always looking at what is the returns beforehand, taking all those things in consideration and not making hasty decisions. So, and I think that for any investor is very important. Apart from us doing our homework, we also still have to do our part and just reviewing it, making sure this is where we want to do. Is it sticking to the plan that you actually had in mind from the start? And I think that's something that I want to commend you on, in how you stick to that plan to achieve a goal which you have got in mind. Okay. Great stuff. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.